Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Wishing you all a very happy Ganesh Chathurthi. On this auspicious occasion, I would like to share with you a few thoughts on Ganesha. Ganesha is known by a number of names. We have the Ganesha Sahasranama, which is 1,000 names. Ganesha Ashtotra, 108 names. And then we also offer Archana to Ganesha with 21 different types of leaves, 21 different types of flowers, another 21 names. And then with the Dhruva grass also into another 21 names. It becomes a little difficult to remember all these names, isn't it? But to make our lives run smoothly, all we need to do is just remember 16 names of Ganesha. And these 16 names, it is said, Shodashaithani Namaani. Shodasha is 16. Shodashaithani Namaani, Pateth, Shrunuyathapi. The one who either recites it or reads it, what happens to him? Vighnarajho jayate. He does not face any obstacle in his life. That is, his life runs smoothly. See, if I had just told you only these 4 lines in the beginning, Shodashaithani Namaani, you'll be wondering, what names are these? Which deity do they belong to? Are they all of one god or are they of different gods? But when you read the last line, Vighnarajho jayate. Vighna, immediately you remember Vighneshwara, the Lord who removes all obstacles from your life. So these 16 names of Ganesha or Vignesha as is called are very powerful and essential before we begin any puja. And when we think of human life, there are different stages. For example, Vidyarambhe means when we enter learning any education. Vivahecha, when we enter into marriage, another important step in a person's life. Praveshe, Nirgame, that is, if we are gone, whenever we embark on a journey, maybe to an unknown destination also, and Sankrame at the time of war, or instead of specifying each and every, point in our life, when Sarvakaryeshu, Vighnarajho na jayate, and during every aspect of our life or at every turning point in our life, these 16 names help the person. Which person? Who either recites them or reads them. And what are those 16 names? The 16 names: Sumukhascha, Ekadantascha, Kapilo, Gajakarnakaha, Lambodarascha, Vikato, Vighnarajo, Vinayaka, Dhumrakethur, Ganadhyaksha, Phaalachandro, Gajanana, Vakratundo, Surpakarnno, Herambha, Skandapurvaja. These are the 16 names of Ganesha. Now the very first name is Sumukha. Sumukha. What is the meaning of Sumukha? Mukha is face. Sumukha, a very pleasant face. So whenever, let us say you're gone to any function, and when you go there, people receive you with a smile, they welcome you very sweetly, you feel very happy, isn't it? Similarly, it is said that when you look at Ganesha, you forget all your worries because Ganesha is represented with a very sweet and smiling face. Just as you would look at a small baby, let us say there is a small child in your apartment or in your house, and who is quite chubby and well fed and always has a smile on his face. Everybody likes to look at him, and automatically your face also lights up with a smile. It is said that, when we look at an elephant, you can just stand for hours looking at the elephant. You just never get tired of it. Or when you look at the moon, when you look at the smiling face of a baby, or when you look at the waves in an ocean, these are some of the items which you can spend long hours without getting tired and enjoying every moment of it. So when we say Sumukha, what we learn from it is that we should always have a pleasant face, so that when others look at us, they forget all their worries, and also they feel that we are easily approachable, and they feel welcome when they come to us too. We must have heard of the popular saying, The face is the index of the mind. So when your mind is happy, your face also reflects that happiness always. And that is why when we look at Ganesha, who is called as Sumukha, the first lesson is that keep your mind happy, keep your mind calm, keep your mind peaceful, so that it reflects on your face too. There is a popular story about how Ganesha got his elephant head. Many of you might be familiar with this story, but for those who are not, I thought I will just tell you a little about it. It is said that once Mother Parvati had gone into her inner chambers to have a bath. So at that time, she wanted somebody to stand guard outside the gate so that nobody should come in. Then she, Mother God Parvati is all auspiciousness. She is also known as Sarva Mangala. So what she does is she models a small baby out of the turmeric, turmeric haldi, kumkumam, chandan, that is sandalwood. From her body she takes it and then models it into the shape of a small boy, a human boy with eyes and nose and ears, and breathes life into it and calls him her son and tells him to stand outside the gate and not allow anybody else to come in. So this boy is very happy to do his duty, and it is said that after some time Shivji comes in over there and he wants to enter the chamber, and this young boy or young Ganesha stops him. He says, "No, you cannot go, it is mother's orders." Shivji has never seen this boy. He says, "Who are you to stop me?" And he gets angry with him. And actually he pretends to be angry. There is another incident behind that too. And then he cuts off the boy's head. And when Mother Parvati comes to know about this, she is very upset. She says, "He is my child, I have breathed life into him and you have done this." And Shivaji immediately, to pacify her, he brings the head of an elephant and places it on top of the boy's head. Now this is just a small part played by Shiva to kill a demon known as Gajamukhasura. This demon Gajamukhasura had an elephant's head, and he had once got a boon from Brahma that he could only be killed by a being with an elephant head, and that being should not have been born by the union of a male and a female. So that is how Shiva had planned it, because this boy had been just made out of the by Parvati herself, because she is all auspiciousness. That is why even today, before we begin any puja, we start by making a small representation of Ganesha with haldi, that is turmeric powder, and water mixed into a paste, and we represent it as Ganesha and start the puja. So every aspect of Ganesha helps us in different ways and teaches us very many lessons in life. So I thought today I will begin just with the first name, that is Sumukha, meaning having a pleasant face. Come what may, whatever you may face in life, have a pleasant face and also have an inner calm which reflects on your face with a pleasant smile. And not only you will feel good, people around you also will feel very good. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching Geeta's Kitchen, and we'll meet again with another interesting video. Thank you.